Hello YouTube, Tammy back again with this another video. Like I told you in the last one, I would be back pretty quick. This one is for Things We're Making Thursday. Now, pretty sure most of you have heard of what it is, but if you've not, originally it started back in January of 2023. I think it was with 4 or 6 female content creators, and as I like to call them, the founding mothers. They decided, let's get together. We're going to get 12 free crochet patterns, all different, anywhere from pillows, blankets, bucket hats, baskets, wristers. Trying to think what else. I think there was a bag. And I don't remember all the items. There was 12 of them anyways. They were all different. And each month they worked on them. And throughout the month on Thursdays would show you the progress on said project. Well, over the year, I myself did not participate, but there is a Facebook group that's been made that's called Things We're Making Thursday. And every once in a while, I would go in there and share a similar pattern that was free also, that was knitted, because they were only reaching out to the crocheting community. So over the year of 2023, they realized, okay, we're only reaching part of the universe kind of thing. So for like Yarny universe for crocheters, but we're leaving out all the knitters, and some do both. Like I can crochet and knit. So they decided for 2024 they were going to change it, and they gave us themes. Well, this year for 2025, they kept kind of the similar idea that each month we get a theme, but they want us to create our own patterns. And it's like, oh boy, this could be fun. So this month, our theme was a cup cozy. And the one you can see here on my screen beside the bag is the one I made for this month. And I'm going to show you some other past ones I've made over my career of crocheting, I guess you could say. And we'll do a little bit of talking about them. Okay, I did not want to do that. Give me a moment here, people. I'm so sorry. Okay, I guess we're going to go top down. I didn't want to do it that way because I want to show you this one last. So this one here with the eyes, a Facebook group I participate in. We have a bingo card type idea with a theme in each one, and we got to create something to fit that theme. The one theme once upon a time was create something from a movie. Now, I didn't know what I was going to make for that square originally. Like, this is going back a few years ago now. And then I thought, So I got looking and at different applique for eyes. I found these funky shaped eyes. I thought this green will work great. And I don't know if you get the vibe from them, but I kind of know from watching the How to Train Your Dragon movies, which I adore. I think they're amazing movies. I know when Toothless is in fight mode, his eyes go more narrow at the corners. And when he's in a playful mood, they're more round. So I made that cup cozy to kind of represent Toothless. I know a lot of people see it and they think alien. And then I just made this one at one point with some scrap yarn, worked in the back loops, and then did a twist kind of thing when I joined the ends. And it wasn't that hard to do. I do that pattern a lot with headbands. Now, a lot of them are just going to be kind of like plain Jane. Like this one's just a plain. I just want to make sure I didn't skip some, and I think I did. Yep. Oh, I skipped a lot. I'm so sorry, guys. Still trying to learn the mouse on this program. So this one here, this blue and yellow one, you guys would have saw it last October, I believe it was. For was it October? I'm trying to think now. Maybe it wasn't. I think it was in around October because, yeah, it had to have been because it was around the time I was doing the Decade Diva crochet along. And then there's this little gray one. Now, I do know when it comes to cup cozies, you should use at least, I would say, 75% cotton yarn. These are all, just so you know, acrylic. I know it's not good to use 100% acrylic for cup cozies, but when I use them on my hot drinks, I always double check them after I've used them to make sure, they don't smell like they're melting or burning, or, look inside them to see if there's any, black marks or anything like that. I've never had a problem with them. But if you are nervous about using acrylic cup cozies on a hot drink, you can always use them on cans, like pop cans or adult beverage cans or bottles, stuff like that. Or you can use them on, like if you go to like fast food restaurants, especially in the summer months, and you get their fountain drinks. I find with our McDonald's here in Ontario, Canada, a lot of times in the summer months, the condensation that comes off those cups is just like, oh my goodness, like your hands are soaked. So acrylic coaster or cup cozy can work great for, a fountain drink as well. It doesn't have to be always on a hot drink. This gray and white one though, it's a nice thicker one. I can't tell you most of these stitches. I really don't remember. It's been so long. Then there was this one, and it was a cute little pink one with a sun happy, applique put on it. A lot of them are just plain Jane, like single crochets, and I'll throw a button on it or something just out of boredom. Again, for that same Facebook group that I was talking about. And, got to whip up a project. Well, cup cozy is a very quick project. This one here is supposed to be like a little reindeer. It came out of a pattern box that I had, and wasn't the greatest fan of it, but I made it anyways. This one here this pink one's got a really nice texture to it. This green one, same thing. It's got a pretty nice texture. And that's what I like about cup cozies, is that you can use almost any stitch you want. Just fit it to your cup. I do have a couple down a little further I will be talking about. Again, there's another one that's folded, like that beige one I showed you earlier. You can also do more of a sleeve idea. And this was for last year for the same group, where the theme was, actually I think this was a couple years ago, sorry. The theme was make something for like a tailgate party. So I made a can cozy type idea, and it's got a solid bottom on that one. And technically it's still a cup cozy, just, on a can. So it gives you an idea of different ideas you make. This one, I just put a bow on it for the fun of it. This red, white, and blue one, again, the theme was 4th of July, make something red, white, and blue. So I did. Oh, hubby's home. Everyone say, hi, hubby. Uh-oh. Hi, hubby. Say hi to YouTube.
Hi.
There, see, told you hubby was home. Okay, so yeah, these are just simple coasters I made. I didn't realize I had the pink one done, so here's another shot of it. Bye, hubby.
Bye.
Hey, you guys won't see him for a few days. He's going to Toronto to go see Metallica. Ha! But his sister's treating him, so yay for my hubby. Nice. So yeah, there's that sunshine one again laid out, because I didn't think I had a picture of it actually put together. But surprise, surprise, as I got looking through my photo album, found it. Okay, yeah, I'm going to go back up from it. Yeah, like I said, I'm really glitchy with this program. Yeah, I definitely missed some. Okay, let's scoot back up a little bit. Okay, so the red and white, blue, or red, white, and blue in the bow one you guys have seen. And the bow, I made it pretty simple. It was just, I think they were treble doubles, or just trebles, and then did the knot in the middle, so they're kind of, it was neat the way I did it. Unfortunately, I don't remember how exactly. Again, a couple other textured ones, one with a button, one without a button. And these are on Reuse It cup that I had won a few years back. So it doesn't even have to be actually a takeout cup. It could be, your own Reuse It one that's meant for drinks. Because I found that cup that these cup cozies are on, it got really hot, and it had like a silicone sleeve on it. And I found when I pour a hot drink into it, the silicone sleeve that was on it stretched and wouldn't stay on it properly. So I thought, no, let's make my own little something. I'll go up one. Sorry, like I'm trying to have my book here on my lap with my mouse on. This pink one, just a plain, simple, single crochet. Then there's this one, like you can do them also for coffee cups, like your regular everyday coffee cup with the handle. Now this burgundy one, I love it. As you can see, the cup sticks up above said top of cup cozy. I do have another one a little bit farther down, and the cup cozy goes right to the edge of the cup. And I don't like that because I sit there and think, okay, how am I supposed to drink my coffee with the cup cozy in my mouth? And it's like, ugh. This one here was actually caught in this colorful one, but it's made, as you see by this loop, it's just made for a regular coffee cup. This pink one, I don't remember exact. I think it was supposed to be like made to when you roll or fold your cloth napkins and you put utensils inside it, then you put like a sleeve over. That's what this is supposed to be, this little pink one. And I just went a little longer in the pattern than what it called for and made a cup cozy out of it because I thought, I don't use cloth napkins and stuff like that, or fancy table setting or anything like that. So I turned my napkin ring holder type thing into a cup cozy. It worked for me, I thought. Okay, so this pink and white one here and this kind of green, mint green and yellow one. Both on regular coffee cup. This pink one, other than seeing the handle here to the right, you wouldn't even know it's on a coffee cup because you can't see the coffee cup at the top of it. And I tried using it. It's a fun texture. It's got like a popcorn, I think, stitch on it. Either popcorn or bobble. I can't remember exactly which. So it's fun to hold it even by the cup itself and not the handle. But there's nowhere to put your mouth. And then this one, the mint green was done in one type of pattern, then the yellow was a different pattern, then went back to the mint, then back to the yellow. And I love that it just buttons in. So, it's easy to put on and off your cup. You can see a little bit of the black at the top, but I don't know. It's just kind of wish I'd done that one maybe with a smaller hook. So if you notice you're going to make a pattern and it's the whole height of your coffee cup you're going to use it on, either if you can shorten the pattern, like, because obviously this pink and white one's done in rows back and forth, and then on the cup it's vertical instead of horizontal rows. But if you can shorten it or go to a smaller hook or yarn or something like that, just so it fits your cup better, you're better off doing it that way. Again, there's the one I didn't realize I finished, and then back to the green one. So that's all there is for cup cozies. Now, we are on the last Thursday of the month. So if you're wondering what we have to design for the month of May, the theme is bags. Any kind of bag you want. Of course, the bag I've got showing here, which is one I designed myself. Well, okay. I found the graft and did it myself. Like, redid the graft and added rows to the edging. And you guys have seen videos regarding this bag. But yeah, so this month coming up, the theme is bags. Now, if you want to participate, you're more than welcome to. If you're a content creator, obviously make your own videos. Use the hashtag TWMT. It's a good way for us to track other people who are participating. If you're a content creator or a non-content creator, you still want to participate, you can make the item, send your photos to the Facebook group, Things Are Making Thursday, or to other content creators and myself. As you can see now, I do know how to share photos. So if you want to send it to a content creator, they'll be more than happy to add your photo to their, videos. Have fun with it. I don't know what type of bag I'm going to make. I haven't even thought of what color. I haven't really even looked at my yarn to see because I haven't decided what style of bag. I do know I got a lot to show you in a slideshow of past bags I've made. And I do know with, actually, I think what I'll probably be doing is waiting until I know the color scheme. And hold on a minute, I want to pull my cheat sheet out for Judy's Creations in Crochet, because with her monthly make along, she gives us a color, and Nan's crochet idea. She's doing the stitches challenge. Now, unfortunately, this month coming up for Crafting Kitty Creator Spotlight. I'm sorry, I'm trying to put my cheat sheet back on the hook over here on my one bin. There we go. Like I was saying, unfortunately for Crafting Kitty Creator Spotlight, our creator for April is also our creator for May. And I've already done the 3 items I was going to make and enter. So I don't know what stitch I want to use. And I don't 100% know if we know our next creator or not. I may have to go back and look. And if we know technically our next creator, which would have been actually May, I don't know then if that one's going to become our June. Because if I knew who June was, I would then go into that person's and pick out a stitch and make a bag from it. Because bags are pretty easy to make. You can do them in panels. You can do them in a round and then sew the bottom up, or you could do a solid bottom base, or you can do like different squares of some kind or octagons and shapes like that and attach them. Like you could do like mesh bags for the market. You could do like a little handbag / purse type idea, or a change purse. It's still technically a purse is still a bag. You could do, I don't know if you were to make, I do have one. I will definitely add it to the slideshow next month. But if you do like a water bottle holder, so you got like the bag idea and then the big strap, I guess that's a bag as well. So if you want to do that so that you can carry your water bottle when you're out for a walk or something like that, that's still a bag. It's for a specific use, but it's still a bag. So yeah, have fun with it if you're going to participate. Like I said, there's so many different things you can make classified as a bag. And you can make a project bag, any kind of bag for almost anything. And, over at the Facebook group, if you're not 100% sure, you can always go in there and ask questions. You can ask us other YouTube content creators. And we'll say, a lot of us will be like, yeah, go ahead, make it, stretch your imagination. You can crochet it, you can knit it. If you're a sewer, you can get material and sew a bag. I know last year for 2024's list, for the month of October, I believe, was make something for Halloween. Not sure if it was make something for Halloween or if it was make a bag. But I do know, actually, I don't think it was make something for Halloween. I think it was make a bag. And that was in the month I want to say October, September or October. And one of our fellow crafters, she had gotten some really awesome different Halloween material and made a whole bunch of sewn bags. So or if you're a quilter, if you do weaving, loom work, or work on the Addy, I don't know exactly how you would do it, but I'm sure you could figure a way. But yeah, so there's lots of different types of bags you can make for a lot of different purposes. Can't wait to see everyone's creations. Like I said, I won't know what bag I'm going to do till after, like I said, those few channels I had mentioned have next month's challenge out, so I know what kind of stitches I may choose from. That's what I'm trying to do this year with designing my own bag. Use one of the 2 stitches that we're doing in the one group and then pick my color from the other group. And they're guiding me on my journey, I guess you could say. So I kept you guys long enough. By the time I get this video done and uploaded, it should be after midnight. So technically it'll be Thursday, even though I recorded this on Wednesday late at night. But have fun with it. I said, if you ever have a question about things we're making Thursday, you can always ask another content creator or in the Facebook group. Like the Facebook group is very laid back. You don't even have to put things in there that are for the theme for things we're making Thursday. You can just go in there and talk about yarn sales or, your opinion about a yarn or pretty much anything you want. It's a very laid back group. But I've kept you guys long enough. Again, thank you guys very much for coming out and watching my videos. I appreciate it. And I will not have a video out for Friday unless I get my slippers done. But as of this moment, I will not have a video for Friday. I think hubby and I have got some running around to do Friday because he's got Thursday off because of the concert. Friday he took off because he knew he wasn't going to be home till well after midnight. And he thought, there's no way I'm going to work Friday. And then they've got him and his sister going back to Toronto Saturday because it is a 2-part concert. So I think Friday at some point, my hubby and I are going to go do some shopping, like grocery shopping. But I'm not sure. I don't know if I'll have a video out or not on Friday. Who knows? Maybe I'll do a pop-up bingo either Thursday or Friday. I don't know. You never know with me. So I will talk to you guys later and have a good night, everybody.